Hey everyone, it's Joey Yap here. Just a quick video here to introduce you to the QiMen Explorer. The QiMen Dunjia software that you will want to use for the entirety of the 4 days of the QiMen Art of Manifesting training. Now, here's the link that you could access this QiMen Explorer software right here. Okay, so you follow the link that you see on the screen or on the comment section, click on it and it should lead you to this page where, if you've not already done so, you need to register for the use of this software. Alright, so after you have registered, now you can key in your username and your password. Now you enter the dashboard. Now this is the free version. We call this the basic version. Now please do not underestimate free or basic means it's going to be bad. No, in fact, right here is where a lot of people out there pay for paid apps, and this is what they get. We're giving you for free. So once you access the dashboard, you'll be asked to plot your date and time birth by plotting a new chart. Okay, so here is where you need to key in your name and key in the gender, because this is important to plot your parts chart, and then the date and time of birth. If you don't have your time of birth, just click on time of birth unknown, and then you click on plot your chart. So after you plot your chart, remember to click save so that you save it under your dashboard right here. And now you bring up your chart. So once you bring up your chart, you can see here, this is your QiMen Destiny chart. This is page 1 once you have plotted your Destiny chart. So you got to always use this page throughout that behind the scenes training while you're watching me do the filming for the QiMen Art of Manifesting. You will hear me from time and time again say and make references to your QiMen Destiny chart. Now, if you hear that term, QiMen Destiny chart, this is the page. This is the page for it. This is the page where you will see all the details relating to your QiMen Destiny. So this is your year, month, day, and hour of birth based on the time that you have keyed in. And this is a summary where your QiMen Destiny Palace is. There's a direction here, listed right here. So if you hear me say during the filming, I keep saying this because during the behind the scenes filming I'm going to be looking at the filming camera on one side, and you hear me talk, you will look at me this way and you will be wondering why I'm not talking to you directly. That's because I'm talking to the filming camera. You hear me say, refer to your QiMen Destiny chart, it will be this page. And if you hear me say, refer to your QiMen Destiny Palace direction, if you hear that, that means it's QiMen Destiny Palace direction right here. Okay? Sometimes I will ask you for, do you know your Guardian of Destiny? Right here. Do you know your Star of Destiny? Your Door of Destiny? Maybe your lifespan of your 7-star, the 7-star path. It's all written here. This is a summary. So this here is your actual QiMen Destiny chart. This is a summary of it in a boxed up. This over here is your QiMen Destiny chart. Now we will be referring to this time and time again throughout the 4-day training. So I haven't really fully decided on the actual modules yet that we will be filming for you to see at that time, because you're going to be behind the scenes while me and my team is going to discuss, and we're going to film live right in front of you. Okay, so while we refer to some sections of the chart, like your career palace, like your health palace, or your wealth palace, and so forth, then you got to look at your QiMen Destiny chart and look for, where's the word career? Where is the word wealth? Okay, where is the word health, for example? So it will be that box, like this is your wealth palace. This entire box would be related to your wealth, for example. If this is the health, then this whole box will be related to your health-related aspects. Okay, so that's what it means. And it also contains the 28 constellations of your destiny chart, which is super, super important. Right now, we haven't fully decided whether or not we're going to include the 28 constellations, but if we do, then this will be the section that we are looking at. Basically, if you're trying to learn the QiMen Intuitive Intelligence, you're trying to activate your intuition, then the 28 constellations is quite important for you to know. Now, especially the most important thing in your QiMen Destiny is your 8 spiritual alignments. The 8 spiritual alignments are listed on the outside of your QiMen Destiny chart. You can see this, the Soul Palace, This is the Tao, which is the infinite oneness or emptiness, the Tao, the universe itself. Your palace of power. Power basically is the desire to stand out, to achieve something, to acquire something in life, or survival, or the connection one has with other people or other beings. Growth, right? The need for growth, the desire for growth, your intuitive abilities, your intuition itself. We're going to focus a lot on how you can use this palace. Hopefully during the training, maybe day 2 or day 3, where I'll be talking about how you can overlap the day calendar, the day chart. You hear me say this a lot on the QiMen rally every morning, right? This day has what structures. Well, the thing that you are missing right now is how does this structure affect your destiny palace. So when it overlaps, there are certain things you could do, especially if it overlaps your intuitive palace right here. Okay, and then there's the desire palace, your desire and wants and all that. So there's a lot of things to discover. It's like, you know, peeling layers and layers of your destiny chart, you discover new things. So this page here is very important for the entire training. We'll be referring to this. This here is your nobleman, intelligent star, peach blossom, skyhorse, and so forth. It tells you which animal sign and what, where it is in your destiny, QiMen Destiny chart. If we are making references to the nobleman, then you know that this will be the goat and ox animal sign, for example, in your chart here. Okay. Here is called a 3 victory palace. We may or may not touch on this subject, depends on time. It tells us when is the best option to initiate divine light. Basically, divine light is like divine intervention. Divine blessing is to give us the good luck, to cleanse away the negative energies. Divine force is to get what we want by having a powerful energy force that helps us, you know, conquer our obstacles and eliminate obstacles and finally achieve our goals. So it's very interesting to see, you know, where they are at a certain point in time. And I think there's a lot to cover here, but I just want to introduce you that the basic QiMen chart is important for you to access. Now, if there's a section on forecasting or power of foresight, it will be this button right here called the forecaster. So you click on forecaster, you should be able to access the current time that you are forecasting, that you need a forecasting chart, okay, so that the current moment, and it will plot the chart based on wherever you are, based on local time. So not to worry that you don't have to switch it to Malaysia time or Singapore time or China time. No, it's based on wherever you are local time. And so this here will be your forecasting chart. If there's a topic on forecasting, meaning you're trying to gain insights or foresight into an action or a decision or a campaign, or some activity you want to make or in life, and you want to know the outcome before you make it and evaluate whether it's a good decision or not, the forecasting chart is what you need to make. Once you make that chart, you study the chart and you like the outcome, pursue with desired activity. If you you don't like the outcome, then it's time to re-strategize and do something different, and then do another forecasting chart and see whether the outcome would be similar or not. Okay, so now that is the free version. For some of you who are a little bit more adventurous, who would like to have full access to the strategies, the CNC means command and contract, or the oracle, or the full version of the Pathfinder, well, that is the QiMen Academy student dashboard. Once you unlock it, if you upgrade this, if you pursue the QiMen Academy as a student, then this is the version that you will be getting. This is the QiMen Explorer QiMen Academy edition. So the dashboard looks the same, everything looks the same, except that when you click into the profile, then you will see a host of abilities here unlocked, like strategies will immediately give you access to the calendar, where you could determine what structure, right? Let's say you need an Empyrean force in the month of November in your Destiny Palace. You can search for it and immediately you'll find, oh, that's one in the West sector on November 12th. So these are called QiMen multipliers. Those who are in QiMen Academy will, plotting this by hand takes a huge amount of time. This basically saves time. You know exactly what type of formation: Empyrean force, terrestrial force, mortal force, mystic force, shield, real deception, double deception, divine veil, mesa, cloak, green dragon structures, wherever you want them to appear, which palace you want them to appear, whether Intuition Palace or Intuition Palace, Desire Palace or Celestial Palace and so forth. You can have them immediately labeled out by just clicking a search button. And of course, if you're doing a spiritual contract, you can have your commands as well as your exact contract, what you want to write and what you intend to do. Be done on a specific day and time. It's there easy for you, and with the Oracle allows you to access every 10 minutes if your guardian of destiny is able to speak. This is what it will be saying, all right? This is like I seek guidance on this subject, and this is like a pictorial form or the words this guardian of destiny is going to connect with you with. And if you know how to decipher this, then generally you get an idea of what it's trying to say to you. And of course, there's a whole version of the Pathfinder. When you click on the Pathfinder, it will give you access to not only the 7-star path, it gives you the 28 constellations and more palaces in your destiny chart, and it will unlock this side, the annual, monthly, daily QiMen configuration for your life palace. It also gives you the energy framework for all your palaces in your destiny chart on specific days. For example, you could search on a specific day and see which day has higher energy based on that wealth or relationship and so forth, and perform certain activities on the day that has higher energy for you. And it can tell you what directions that you'll be facing, that you should be facing if you are doing healing for someone. Anytime you're sending energy, like you're doing a speech, you're doing a presentation, a pitch, or you're asking for a favor, besides backing a strong direction that enhances your internal world, if you're speaking towards a good direction as well, you're sending energy in the right direction, and it amplifies that result for you, okay? So there's a lot to discover here. I'll leave you to play around with the basic version. Listen, the basic version is all you need to go through the 4 days of behind the scenes, the QiMen Art of Manifesting with us, okay? Okay, so not to worry. Remember, go to joeyup.com/QiMenRally to get all the information that you need regarding how you could join the tribe in watching the making of this program, as well as to join the QiMen Rally tribe on Telegram. Thank you so much. I will see you during the 4-day live training.